What's going on, guys, and welcome once again to our channel, Cookies Adventures, your Central Florida family. Happy to be once again in the car.
As usual.
Simply,
as normal.
Simply because lately that's what our lives have become. Today, we're going to show you a behind the scenes, a day in the lives of
sports parents.
Right? So I'm sure that a lot of you have a lot in common with us right now, especially if your kids are grown. But in this video, we're actually going to take you guys with us to share something completely personal. Basically, just for the fact that Kyla qualified for regional. As it is, Kyla is what they call an OVC champion and a district champion in multiple events. And she qualified to go to regionals, and if she actually qualifies after regional, she will go to state. So it's a pretty big deal. And to share with you,
we're trying not to freak out too much.
Right. And we're trying to like kind of play it cool with her, because when she left, she was super nervous.
Yeah.
You know, rightfully so. But just to give you an idea, last year Kyla actually qualified only for one event. This year she qualified for 3 events. So today we got to drive to what is called Martin County. So it's about 2 hours away from our home.
Always.
And check this out. Kyla left in a bus at 8 in the morning, and her first event is not until 4 p.m. But better yet, Kyla's last event tonight is at 9:45 p.m.
And we're 2 hours away from the house.
So it's gonna be a long day.
And that's if nothing gets delayed. And usually when it comes to the hurdles and like all the short distance, like the really short distance, that tends to get behind for whatever reason. So we're hoping nothing gets behind and she runs at that time. That way we can try to make it home before midnight, so she can go to school, we can go to work the next day.
It is nuts.
But if not, it is what it is.
But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Make sure that you actually subscribe if you're brand new around here. Leave us a comment. We want to hear from you. And then the next time we show you around, hopefully we're either close or at the actual high school where the event is at. So, see you soon. Alright, so we pretty much just made it to the high school. What is it? Martin County High School? So we're setting up. This is something recently that we started doing.
We're becoming more and more sports parents.
Before we would stand up for like 8 or 9 hours and walk around, and now we're like, I don't know. Let's rest, you know. But anyway, Kyla is about to do her first event, the 4x8, so that's why we're waiting on there checking in. The red chair is my chair.
In 7th place,
I played it smart now. I have a cover. Karen doesn't have a cover.
In 6th place,
I did think of you. You say you will be fine.
I'm gonna buy the little umbrella. I saw them today.
In 5th place,
$10 at Walmart to add it to the regular chair, by the way.
Not cheaper than whatever this is.
Yeah. One thing I can tell you right now is they just did the final call for all the girls 4x8. Kyla's team looked, for whatever reason, very demotivated. Not sure why. As we mentioned, we just got here. So, but hopefully that will change. Because looking at the numbers, quite honestly, they do have good chances to win first or second place and go to state. So only time will tell, right? I'm a bit far from Kyla, but she's somewhere in there. I think she's running second leg this time. The last few races she's been last, so we'll see. So the race just begun. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're about maybe number 6 at this point. Let's see how we do. It's doable. Kyla definitely is the second leg. Here comes the first 400. At this point, we happen to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see. Let's see. Now it's Kyla's turn. We have seen Kyla doing her thing. Let's see if she can do it for another time. Let's see. There she is.
Come on, Alina! You got it! Super G. Have any sort of. Got a lot of room to make up.
And just like that, I think Kyla is already fourth.
Gabby, 210.
Already four. Let's see.
Stop talking.
Kyla is four now.
Come on, Kyla, push it, you got it.
Kyla, time to kick in. Let's go. All right, let's see what she can do.
Come on, Kyla!
Currently number 4, Kyla still maintaining the same position, getting close to the 3rd place.
Come on, Kyla, finish!
Doing her thing. There she is. Almost 3rd. Close up the gap. Currently, Kyla's school is fighting for the 3rd, possibly 2nd place at this point.
Come on, Hannah! Come on, Hannah!
We still have a good, we still have a 400 meter to go. Hopefully, we can maintain there. Look at that. One more lap.
Don't let her catch you, Hannah! Go! Push, Hannah, push!
We currently still at a 3rd place. It's still doable. Let's see what else they can do. First 2 go to states. Let's see.
Looking good, lady. Keep it up.
We're looking at the first 2 runners. Currently, we are sitting on 4. Unfortunately.
Go get her, Jada!
On the final lap of the girls 4x8 Spanish River. It's Spanish River as regional champion with Boom regional runner.
Come on, Jada, go! Push, Jada!
We dropped to 5th now, possibly number 4.
Go!
Come on, Jada! Yes, come on! There you go. So now we happen to have Kyla over here. How you feel after that? 4x8.
Not too well.
Tired though?
Tired. Frustrated, but you win some, you lose some. So we did PR as a team, so
yeah.
Who knows? We might still go to states, but not what we were hoping for. But
so were you hoping for like the first 2 places? That's what you were hoping?
We were hoping for 2nd because we were ranked 3rd, but we got 4th. So as you can tell, the math was definitely not mathing. We were not on the same page, but it's okay. We win some and we lose some. So
now you're just eating something because your next race is not until
8:10.
8:10. What time is it?
5:01.
Good Lord.
Send help, please.
Now, to their benefit, also, it is freaking hot. Like,
This has been the hottest week.
Yeah, it's been the hottest week. By the way, we're not longer where you guys saw us setting up. We found a tree because it was extremely hot. It's I want to say it's about 96, 97 degrees right now. And I don't know how you guys do it.
I don't know how I ran out.
My phone overheated while I was recording them.
That was a sign.
While they were running.
That was a sign, not to.
So normally Karen records just for record purposes, like for us to view the videos and study them and all that, so Kyla can see what she could do different. And it was so hot that it overheated and it shut off on her. But not with Kyla, right?
No, on the last leg, it shut off.
Yeah, so what you guys already saw when they fell, what was it, fifth place, and they fell for the 4th at the end, that part Karen doesn't have.
I didn't get that at all.
The best part.
Yeah, the best part, because it shut off
entire
when
race.
3rd was giving the baton to 4th.
Yeah, so now Kyla is like eating. Did you actually stretch already, or you just?
No, I did my cool down run, half of a mile, cool down, but I need to go stretch.
Okay, and hydrate. You gotta hydrate.
Yeah.
Lots of fluid. So Anyway, you ever been on a track meet? They're long, especially if your kid does multiple events. They're long.
First and second call, girls 4x.
But they're actually saying that once they start again at 5:30, because there's like a whole break, an hour break, they're going into a rolling schedule, which it means they're not stopping.
We'll see.
It's to our benefit. If not,
We'll see.
technically speaking, like we mentioned, Kyla will not run until 9:45. Hopefully we'll be out of here at a decent time.
Highly doubt that. Every track meet I've been to, we never go on schedule. And sometimes we go early and we think, oh, we're gonna leave earlier. No, honey, that's a trick. We're tricking you.
What are you eating now?
I ate my sandwich and now I'm about to probably eat all 3 of these. Yeah.
To increase your sugar level?
Yes, and be fat because I didn't eat before my run.
You didn't eat at all?
No, I ate. I planned my eating, but like before I ran, I was like, I could really like eat something right now, and now I am.
Make sure you drink a lot of water.
Oh, I will. Well, guys.
Oh, what do you guys have?
We got 4th place ribbons, so I have to go give them to my team.
Hey, man.
Hey, we went from 11th last year to 4th. That's you got to think about the positives. You got to remind yourself of the positives.
Next year you will finish first.
Yes, we will. I don't care what happens. We will finish first. I'm predicting the future right now.
That's it.
I'm manifesting what's gonna happen.
Let's manifest your next run, which is the 800. We're gonna put all our energy there. You got this, right?
Yes.
Let's do this.
I'm just gonna run.
Run free.
Just enjoy the moment. I'm just gonna run. If it happens, it happens.
That's it.
If it doesn't, I tried. So.
You made it far though.
I made far.
Well, last year you only did it for the 4x8. This
I
year
only did 1, and now I'm doing 3.
So there you go. That's a huge improvement in 1 year.
Think about the improvements, guys. No negative thoughts.
That's it. Anyway, we'll catch up with you guys later. So we're currently waiting for Kyla's 800-meter race to begin. But there's a race going on right now, so they kind of have them lined up over there. She's extremely nervous. So kind of have to talk to her, bring her up a little bit, but she's very nervous.
No, I mean, she posted that she went to FSU.
Number 7 from Boone.
Let's go, Kyla!
Number 8 from Park Vista, Maya Love. Number 9.
Let's go, Maya. Let's go, Gianna.
Number 2.
And this is the moment of truth. At this point, she basically said that I'm just gonna go and run. I don't need the pressure, I'm just gonna run. Good idea.
She reads like a 222. She's like Chris P, but a girl.
That's crazy.
Results for the men's 400 meters. In 8th place, John I. Leonard. In 5th place, Centennial.
I can see from here Kyla is like number 4. She's actually fighting to stay there. She's fighting with the crowd, that's when it could be very intense. Let's see what she's able to do. I think she just managed to put herself on the 2nd or 3rd position. Let's see, we have seen Kyla performing her best in the last 400 meters. Let's see what she's able to do. And you guys know me, by this point I'm probably gonna be screaming. So I apologize in advance.
Go, Gianna!
Kyla, kick in now! Kick in, Kyla, let's go!
But she also runs like that. She runs like very like bouncy.
I think Kyla did the first run at 1:05. From this point over here, it seems like Kyla's number 4. Again, this is a very, very hard division. Very hard division. See what she's able to do.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Wait.
Let's go, Sabine! You gotta go, Ebony! Yes, Ebony! You gotta go, Ebony!
Go!
All right, 222 again. Let's go.
See what Kyla got. Kyla PR. Definitely Kyla PR. Let's see.
So this was a slow race then?
221. Oh, shit.
No, she ran 222 at this track. So she just ran it again. That was she PR by like 4 seconds.
Let's go, boys.
Almost. She almost PR'd. We're about to have a different angle just because I decided to change of sides. It was hard for me to find a space, but now we're gonna do the 4x4. So we're gonna see. This is Kyla's last chance to possibly qualify for the States. So we're gonna see.
5 Treasure Coast. In lane 6, Palm Beach Central. In lane 7,
I was able to find myself a spot here closer to the girls. So the girls happen to be in the heat number 3. They're in right now. They're in this lane right over here. Kyla's running the second leg, so we'll see how they do. So the race has begun. At one point we were first. Now I think we're second or third. So let's see what Kyla. Hopefully Kyla is able to catch up and do more. Let's see.
Come on, head up. Push it. Push it. Go catch it. Go catch her.
And Kyla just got it. Tough race though, tough race, very competitive. Right now, believe it or not, Kyla happens to be last one. Now remember, Kyla just ran 2 events too, so she's exhausted. Don't want to make excuses, but it's true. All day over here.
Come on, Kyla. Push it! Push it! Push it!
There's Kyla right there. The school may get the results that they didn't want. They were hoping to get first or second, unfortunately. A very, very competitive race. They did what they could, honestly. I'm gonna start calling it. This is unfortunate that happened to the girls this year. Mark my words, next year they're gonna come back stronger. And that's the end of the season for the girls.
Oh, we back.
Alrighty, guys, today you have it. Kyla's last run of the season, unfortunately. It's been super fun, but extremely painful.
And frustrating,
And
as you can
frustrating, yeah. It has been already several weeks since that run that you just watched.
And as you can see, the knife has still not left my body.
The knife has still not left your palm. You're
It's
a little
still
bit
stuck. It's still stuck. If you can't see it, well, you can't feel my
Nobody
pain, but
backstab you, Kyla. But
the race did.
The race.
anyways, a lot of things to learn from this race. You know, what is one of your takeaways?
My takeaways is, at the moment, I was very frustrated. I was very I basically spent a whole year, more than a whole year, maybe 3 years trying to work for this goal, and since I had it so close to my hands, I basically, technically I did break the record, but not in the open, so it doesn't count. But it just felt weird having it in my hands and having it, and I just let it go. So I feel like it was kind of a me thing, but now looking back towards it and trying to be positive, I feel like, because we've talked, all of us, we've talked, and I feel like this was like a sign, because we always think stuff spiritually. So I think this was a sign that I wasn't ready to go to States, because what I've seen in States, I would have been, it says through my time I would have been second to last, but I'm very competitive, so I don't believe that. But my ego, I feel like, would have been down. And me as a runner, if you don't know me, I'm very mental. I think all the time, and I'm an overthinker, and that is not really good to be a runner. But what I'm trying to say is, I think God knew it wasn't my time yet. So I just have to accept it, and I know next year I'm not going to only break the record, I'm going to set a record.
There you go.
So, spin out bars. Anyways. So I just have to be grateful for what this year, because a lot happened this year. I got third place in OBCs, in cross country. I did really good in basketball. Track, I don't know, I exploded. We won OBCs. I took home 3 first place, and 1 second place. I just have to be grateful, because did I perform the way I wanted to? No, I didn't, but I have to look back at my other meets where I did perform really good for my team, for myself. And the thing is, at this point, everyone believes I can break the record. At this point, I just have to believe I can break the record and set a new record. The moral of the story is, what I'm trying to say to myself is, when you always have a goal, you have to realize how bad do you want it. Because especially when you're a runner, setting goals is not easy. Especially when you have them in your hand, it's so easy to lose.
Setting goals is easy. Obtaining them is
hard. So if I took anything away from this, it's not, you can't expect the goal to just happen. You still have to work for it. Like, I thought I was gonna break the record this year. Like, I thought I was gonna break it this year, but it didn't. It's okay. I have to move on now. There's nothing I can do about it. I just have to move on and do better. So,
well, the other thing to point out is, up to last year, top 4 runners used to go to state.
Yeah.
This year, they changed the rule.
Because I came in the track, basically.
And only the top 2 runners go to state. So if we would have gone by the rules last year, Kyla would have qualified.
They would have qualified for the 4x8 and the 8.
Right,
and
they would have qualified for state. So now this is just not only about breaking the record. This is just you also finding the journey of achieving multiple goals, which is not only the school record, but also making it to state.
Yes.
And get your name out there, because you have other goals, such as, hopefully getting a scholarship for running, and that's very important. The colleges start looking at that. So but anyway, like we told Kyla, when Kyla started the season for 800, her highest was 235. Her lowest individual on the record was 222 something, right? Now her lowest ever was 221 something. 221.4, I think, with on the 4x8.
Technically, I broke the record there, but
I mean, when you look at it, that's like a 14 seconds in one season that she actually was able to cut.
Yeah,
which is
really
that's insane for a runner. I think.
Right, that's pretty tough. So, and then she helped her teammates.
Yes.
On multiple events. She didn't compete on the mile, but in the mile we know that she PR'd multiple times, even competing outside her district. So
I just gotta be grateful, and it's definitely a life lesson. Just because you don't get your goal does not mean to give up.
Yeah.
And it also doesn't mean that you didn't give your all or try your best. Because even at districts, you were sore for a few days after that, and you never usually sore that many days after a race.
Yeah.
Right.
Which means you did give it your all. It just wasn't, unfortunately, it wasn't enough at that point.
So right after district, I know she attempted to take 2 weeks off.
I took 1 week off, and I was playing basketball during that week, so it doesn't even count.
So now what's next for Kyla is high school basketball, summer league, basketball in AAU. Also, she is in a running AAU team, and she's going to be competing for qualifier for the Junior Olympics. So, if y'all are interested to see Kyla's journey on running, and or basketball, or for Kalel basketball, leave us a comment down below. Let us know that you want to see it, and we continue to show you this type of videos, because
we're gonna be doing that a lot during the summer. Because right now, between the two of them in basketball and running,
we have no summer.
We have
no summer.
And we're actually to the point where we're gonna have to split, because they actually both have stuff on the same weekend, but far apart.
Plus, Kyla is starting to train for her cross country season for school now during the summer. So she has multiple training going on.
She has a week of camp for cross country, so she'll be away for a week.
Yep.
Running.
I just want to say one last thing.
One last thing, go ahead.
There's no better feeling than revenge.
Revenge.
And I am coming.
You're coming
for revenge in cross country and track, because cross country I didn't finish like the way I wanted. Track I didn't finish the way I wanted. So I'm coming for you, cross country and track.
So you're currently on your revenge training.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna work so hard that they're gonna be like, oh yeah, she broke the record like the first meet, and I'm like, yeah.
Okay. Well, there you have it. If you're interested to continue to see her journey, you know, this is the channel to watch. We also gonna continue to show you some theme park content as well. But a lot of you have shown interest in this kind of content, so we're gonna give you both.
I know you guys like seeing me and Kyla, but mostly me. So
hopefully, if you also have kids, maybe this will help them out, inspire them to go out and do sports as well.
Yeah.
Always fight for your goals, no matter what. But anyway, guys, sadly, this adventure has finally ended.
Long outro today.
With that said, we gotta remind everybody to
subscribe
and smash that like button.
And turn on the bell for notification.
Bing, 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 and feel free to comment down below. Always remember to
smile out, be great,
be cool,
and stay awesome. See you guys next semester.
Bye guys.
Boom.
Boom.
See ya.
Bye.